sorry.
All right, now I'm stopped. Yeah, we're gonna start it.
I'm not saying jack crap. I did nothing here.
I didn't know I was retarded last time, so I'm gonna report you to the RSPCA for abusing animals.
Fair.
Oh,
Animals said being me, the British right.
Also fair.
Wow. Disagree with all that? You're gonna do me like that?
No, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna agree with everything. All right. Let's see. We got a bunch of different people. All right. So yeah, with that being said, we can kick back into our adventure. As you know, you just freed Dominic Redmond from a cell, and then Chloe got bit by a mimic and she passed out. And blah 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 blah.
I do not.
Jerk off McJerkface healed her. Nothing.
Wait, I don't have the link to the website real quick.
Oh, one sec. I got you.
Thank you.
And plus, if I remember correctly, isn't it pinned? It is pinned. Yeah,
probably.
yes it is. Yes it is, because I was a smart ass with it.
You're always a smart ass. I don't know how to feel about it.
Feel
Not
how
always.
you will.
Sign in. Oh, I'm my life. Okay, there we go. What are you doing, Mousy? Mousy,
Hmm?
what are you doing?
Watching watching from the new game, Sword and Shield. I'm watching some of the gameplay. Well,
I wanna get it. I'm debating getting it. Not gonna lie.
But anyway, sorry about that.
They removed a lot of crap. I don't know.
Anyway, if everyone wants to roll initiative, we can see what's going on.
Continue. Wait, what was this? Was it
Wait, aren't I supposed to pass out though? Do I still get to roll?
Not sure.
If you're passed out, you said you have 0 health, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You should update that on your D&D Beyond page so I can also see that.
What do you do
it's
on a
9%
D&D
already.
Beyond?
Well, you would go to your character, and you would click their health. Did you get there?
Page... Is it me or is it just like there's nothing on the webpage?
Is it black?
Yeah,
Zoom all the way out.
I have, but it's all black.
Oh, well then I don't know what's going on.
What? Oh, I found it. No, we're good.
Is it
Told
me?
you. It's like a very small piece on a giant black thing. So if you your hit points are in the top right corner on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you click them, you can hit a little minus button. And then hit apply changes and it'll change your health.
Oh, I see. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Learn something new every day. But yeah, there's also, you can have like status effects, other stuff. You can short and long rest your character.
That saves. Wait, I'm dead
Wait,
now?
we can long rest our characters here?
Yeah,
Wait,
so
am I dead or?
no, now you have to make saves.
Okay, let me. What's
how do I make saves?
So saves for death saves are basically, I can't remember if you get to add your fortitude roll. Let me double check.
Wait, but if I was healed, do I
Not you, her.
Oh.
Yeah, because they healed you, but not me. So currently in danger. I was already passed out.
Right.
Okay, so wait. What's Chloe's HP right now? Uh-oh. What's Chloe's HP right now?
8, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't she on 3?
Maybe.
Like didn't she like go on the minus level or something, and someone healed her and she got the 3?
Maybe it was 3. I don't know. I went by 8 because that's what was on her character page.
Me?
I mean, keep it at 8. Yeah, we keep it at 8 if you want to.
Yeah, because didn't I get healed for 8?
Yeah, I
I
think.
thought you got healed for 3.
No, look at the last thing that was on.
Healed her for.
I thought you got healed for 8, but you were less than 0 damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, in which case, I'm trying to think.
Which shouldn't matter because 1 point of healing stabilizes you and puts you back at 0, I think. Double check.
Wait, I've also got an idea.
Hmm?
Considering your... Wait, whose turn is it right now?
I don't know, because I rolled initiative and I got a 17. I don't know.
But I don't know if I'm supposed to roll initiative because I'm supposed to make saving stuff, but I don't know how to do that.
I thought it was plus the constitution if she has any constitution.
No pluses to death saving throws. Unless you have like halfling bonuses or whatever, like a ring that gives you pluses on saving throws specifically.
So did I just roll it?
D20, yeah, and you need to get above 10.
Hold on. I know I do have two rings. I don't remember what the second ring was.
Wait, can I use a firebolt? On them?
A ring of protection. You gain +1 bonus AC and saving throws while wearing this ring. Okay, that's something else. Wait, saving throws. Isn't that what I'm doing?
Yeah, so that one will work for that.
Okay, so I get a +1. Okay. Okay.
All right, cool. You made the saving throw.
Yay!
Yay.
I live. Okay.
Yes, you live!
So now what? Am I still at 0? Am I at 1 or 17? Make another roll to see how much I gained back. Hello?
1 second. I'm checking something.
Okay. Take your time.
Okay. Sorry, I was checking how it all works. So you don't regain any HP, Diffy?
Mm-hmm.
But you're not in danger of dying just yet. You're still in danger, but you're not any more in danger. Basically, you have to get 3 fails or 3 saves in order to either die or not die. Chloe, you're good.
Roll 2 more times, or do I have to wait till my turn?
You have to wait each turn, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yep. As far as Firebolt, you could, but she is technically in the way. So, yeah.
Do I still have to make my initiative for me to know when I roll next?
No. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna put your initiative at 0 though. But everyone else should definitely roll their initiative and add it to their character.
How do you do that?
So you roll it, and then you have a little turn order on the side there. You can click the number next to your character's name and change it.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I am like completely confused. I'm sorry.
In the turn order, when you go to the upper left corner, you'll see there's. Wait, where's the turn order one? It should just popped up. It says turn order, and
Yeah, I
has
see the
all of
turn
our
order page.
characters. Yeah, so there's like a number next to your character's image and name. You just click on it, and you could change the actual number, and then just press enter, return, or whatever once you're done.
Oh, I see.
But you had to roll your initiative first. So you had to roll d20 plus whatever your initiative is.
So it'd be like, is it r/? Is it?
Oh, you can
Yes.
just also, to make it easier, there's like a little dice image on the upper right. If you click that, it will have a dice roller, and then you could just input it versus
Wait,
remembering
where's
the
this?
actual codes.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it's on the left hand side for me, not the right hand side. There's a. What I forgot to do with this. Sorry. I got
On the
a.
upper left corner, there is like a little image. It's the second to the last image. It looks like a little d20. So you click that, and then a little dice roller thing will pop up. And you can have an advanced roll, which has like a roll, and you could select d20, and if plus your initiative, which would be like currently it's at 0, but if you had the little plus thing, you could just
in
add
this
the
case, it would
initiative number.
be.
So I got 11. So my initiative would be 11.
Your initiative is 11.
Is that right?
Wait a minute. What's your dex?
Wait, what?
Let me see.
Look at your page, and
My page is
towards
2. My initiative's 2.
Yeah, then add +2 to your initiative on the advanced roll. So the roll should be 1, and then the second thing should be d20 plus whatever it was. I think 1 you said?
I thought he said 2.
I said
Might be
2.
2. 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, so
It'd be like this. It'd be like this. Let me just take a picture of it and send it to you.
because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like very maybe hyperactive for this shit. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
It's pretty much like that.
Oh no, mine's not like that. I'm looking at.
Or you can just do that, what Axel just put in chat, which is that roll, or just even simplify it to /R, which would be this.
Exactly. Okay.
Or you can do that.
What even equals 2 at the end? I mean.
And then it would be +2. I forgot.
+2, not equal.
Okay, so we'll do 1d20
+2.
plus 2.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. So my should be 3.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just like still getting used to this stuff. Didn't mean to waste any of your times.
No, it's fine. I'm fine with it. Because shoot, everyone's test starts somewhere.
Real quick though. Wait. Oh wait. How does the turn order go? Like how does the turn order page work exactly?
It goes from the highest to lowest.
Okay.
Highest number to the lowest number.
Why is everyone so quiet?
I don't know.
What's going on? Am I meant to do something?
Who we're waiting for?
I'm waiting on our DM to look up whatever it is he's looking up.
Forgot I was muted. We're waiting on Chloe's number on the initiative order.
I did already roll it.
Right,
It was
but
a
you
17.
didn't put it in.
I thought I did. I don't know how it got out.
I don't know either.
You didn't put it in.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay,
Wow.
I know I put that
She
in.
even said it. She even said she didn't know how it got out. So
Nope.
That.
Okay.
Just ignoring that one.
I am going to throw something at you, dear sir.
And then you wonder why she won't tell you her name.
Thank you for letting me get fire. Thank you.
Shots fired.
It's
Thank
not
you.
my fault. I just enjoy having fun, dude. Damn, is that a bad thing? Can't I be myself? Damn,
I'm
dude.
testing you now.
I didn't say it was a bad thing, but it's definitely funny.
Yeah.
See, he gets it, and you're just a very.
What?
Baby Yoda's adorable. That's all that matters.
Careful with
I've
your
not. I
next
can't even
words.
watch The Mandalorian. It's not in the UK yet. In my life.
You can, if you'd like, man. I'm gonna be bootlegging nothing.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Let's have a
I was trying to get the reaction videos on YouTube. They blocked the shit out of me.
Huh?
Dude, that's funny though.
Yeah, it is. So now I'm gonna just put them on Patreon. Say fuck
What
the
is it?
man. Don't worry,
No.
it's not important. All that matters is Baby Yoda's life.
You know what? I don't
Also,
wanna
we're
watch-
good now, so whoever has the highest initiative, except for, you know, the person who has no initiative, because she's passed out. Boop. But that would make it Chloe's turn.
Am I still stuck to this guy? Am I?
You are still grappled, yes, but you can ungrapple yourself.
Yeah, I definitely will do that. Why the heck not? Definitely sounds about right. But
So-
also, it sounds about right. That sounds a good idea. How do I do about this? Do I do an athletics or an acrobatic?
I'm pretty sure it is strength based, so it's probably gonna be, what is that, athletics?
Oh, okay.
Yep. No. Okay. So that, like I said, that's why it's stupid. To escape, you can do either athletics or acrobatics, but it can only be contested by a strength check by the creature who is grappling you.
Okay. Thanks.
Ah, hey, look, you won. You're a strong little halfling. So you calmly and hurriedly yank your hand out of its mouth.
Yeah, nope. And can I quietly just back the fuck away from him? I mean, that was a.
That is just an action, and I guess you could take. Wait, one last thing. Do you have the disengage action?
Yeah, but that's an action. That's a legitimate action.
Right. Well, so is undoing a grapple.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay.
1 second, I'm checking.
If nothing else, I can always do something else. If I'm thinking about something, I mean, if nothing else, I can do something. Those Tostitos must be really good. Those Tostitos must be good.
God damn, I hate disengage sometimes. It's such a confusing thing.
I mean, it is technically, as it says, unless you're a rogue, in which that's when a rogue or is a bonus action. Which that is the bullshit part for me. Is it rogue? Let me get a look. Because if I remember correctly.
So no, you can't back out, unfortunately, unless you have it as a bonus action.
I mean, I could run out of it, but that would be the stupid idea of giving him an opportunity to attack.
I've got an idea.
I am not gonna try doing that, so you know what I'm gonna do instead?
Ready your defense?
Yes, with a Shield of Faith.
Alrighty, Shield of Faith it is. Let me, oh my god, what the hell? Oh lord, what happened? Give me a moment. Things just went wonky on my end. For one, I can't figure, there we go. I just needed to be a little wider, and this needs to be a little less wide. There we go. Boop boop boo doo 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 Shield of Faith.
Which I'm like, I'm going to not be the first one caught.
And that should be your first spell in that slot today, right? In level 1?
Remember...
Oh.
Yeah, but... remember, a lot of those times I was healing from the mishaps that were happening.
Right, that's why I was asking, do you have any first level spell slots, or are you using that as a second level spell? Oh wait, can you use that? I don't think you can use that one as a second level.
And I was... no, I mean, that's my last first level.
Also, when did you cast that one last? Because I swear you cast that one not right now, but it would have been a lot long ago. Anyway.
Wait, what are you referring to?
Just the Shield of Faith.
Two of them were healing, I know that for a fact. One was to get the thing that kept falling on Carthus.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm sorry.
I was like, my bones! Why? My bones! The next episode comes out Friday.
Oh heck, I'm done. Nope, mentally a little bit down on the inside.
Oh yeah, that's still from the first session too, because they're all so long and I have to break them up to upload them and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm right. I know.
Yeah, those ones are gonna be funny. I haven't even edited last week's. I can't wait. Just my bones. Oh,
I'm sorry to laugh. I can't.
It was pretty funny. I just like the original part because it was literally like, it's like, why did no one move him? He was standing on me. I love that too. It's just like, I don't think I could take another one of those. Alright, so we've got Shield of Faith going. That makes it the Mimic's turn.
Yes.
Let's see what the Mimic's gonna do. What can the Mimic do?
Bite. About it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bite.
Let me see. Why not? I mean, it's a regular old Mimic.
I mean, a Mimic can do a lot more if anyone's seen that one video on that certain site, if you go ahead and name them up.
Yeah, I mean, the Mimics can do a lot, depending. Any monster has.
He gets it. He knows. He's seen it. Have you seen it? Please tell me you've seen it.
It's such a weird image, but yeah.
Oh my god, it's great.
I am done.
You know, the fucked up part is when I saw it, was when I was looking for the Mimic image for this campaign. It's like on the list that you just get when you look up Mimic on Pinterest. And I'm just like, who made this? Why is this Mimic sexy?
Listen, I'm sorry, what?
Have you not seen
That's
this?
not the one I'm referring to.
Oh, which one are you referring to?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, y'all.
I don't want to know now.
You know what? Here's your answer, both of you, to this. Here you go.
It's not a sexy Mimic. What do you mean?
There you go, and I'm note-busting the heck out of you. Please and thank you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I have those ones. That's why I'm just not sure if I can only do one of them or both of them. It doesn't say it can do both attacks.
I'm sending this in your DMs because you feel like you didn't draw this. So.
All right, let's see.
Okay. I mean, other than.
Anyway, let's make a roll.
Okay.
Wow, that roll straight missed, young.
There you go. Have fun with that. It's D&D related.
Maybe I have seen it.
Nope. Festing.
Wait, this is. Oh, Lord, this is the animated one.
I'm done. Nope. I'm nope festing this. Nope. I'm innocent here. Don't you dare send it to me, because I will not look.
I'm not gonna.
Terrible. It's funny because this is like the opposite of the one I saw.
Skip ahead. You're gonna use that and enjoy yourself with that.
Anyway.
Oh, wow.
The mimic missed, so that makes it Velios's turn, and he's going to be like,
And for some lovely clarification, Chloe's very small, like roughly 4.
All right, his spells. Oh, he used both of his level 3 spells already. Good for him. Probably used more than that. Yeah, he probably used more than that.
Yeah, it's 4 foot. So you can probably shoot something above her head if you really wanted to, but I'd be careful about
Well, the problem is it's a mimic, so it's even shorter than you are.
Yeah,
So
I shrunk it. I shrunk it, didn't I?
Yeah, he also, I forgot about that. Yeah, he shrunk it, which would have also affected its strength score.
I was gonna like increase your
Paladin.
All right. Michael's gonna run up on you and use Cure Wounds.
Thanks.
For 13.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, I can't mark his spells, so it's unfortunate.
Well,
I'll have to try to remember. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Remember.
Hashtag note to self DM. Michael gets shot after this.
Cure Wounds? What level was it?
That would have been a level 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Cure Wounds level 2, so 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, so I'll just message you so we can get a list of things.
There we go, that's nice. Well, you are, but after he does that, he's gonna move over here and he's gonna be like, how did you get yourself stuck in there, Catharis? I didn't!
Chaos
I think.
here.
Let me out! We shall overcome!
Oh my gosh.
I've got an idea if you let me do what I want to do, and then I can help you, Chloe.
Having said that, it's Catharis' turn, and he's gonna rattle like a cup he found on the bars. And then while singing, "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone."
Please tell me there's a performance yet for just the fact that
All right, let's do that. All right, that's a 13. That's not too bad, actually.
Imagine if we start spitting like hot bars through the fucking thing.
He will. He's just
rapping.
Yeah, he's just gonna be doing some Eminem or some.
Go out, someone up. No.
You know, I was just thinking that same line.
Is that enough?
I can mimic that part if you'd like to.
I just
a different voice.
No.
If it's a good enough voice, but we'll do that later. Anyway, which reminds me, I need more voices for the bridge series, and I didn't show String my dumbass little video.
No, we are not doing that because you know at the end of the call of that after I.
Anyway, it is now Divi's turn, and she needs to make a save.
Oh really? Okay.
Hello.
D20 plus 1. The rings. Ah.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
So 1 and 1. Good to know. Your turn, String.
Okay, so
I will note this to let you know because she is a halfling, you are able to maneuver through the space she is in into that room if you so desire.
That's
I got a
also
better idea.
Okay.
Can I create a wall between, like an illusion wall that cuts off both Chloe and the mimic in front of them?
So wait, you're gonna put it in? You're gonna put a wall in front of both of them, or in between them?
In between. I mean.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. It was like when you said wait, and I'm like, wait the yeah, it's just like fuck them. All right, they both think they're trapped in there, and they are. Hell no. Let me look at something, but I mean, you can absolutely do that with your illusion.
To do that, then. I'll use mana illusion to do that then.
Oh, all right, yeah, go for it. You did that, and
okay.
I'm gonna roll that, and then I'm gonna roll this. Yeah, you know, I don't know what those rolls meant or what I was really rolling for, but we're gonna say that it's now Chloe's turn, and she also sees a wall that has appeared in between her and a mimic.
Oh no.
Okay. I kind of just, you know what? I'm gonna just get the fuck out of Dodge and disengage and make a book for it about a good behind him.
Behind me.
Yep, that's essentially how this is going. 15 feet. I'm like, no. But if I'm guessing that's what you're doing, then be my guess. I'm just not gonna be in between that. Nope. You know what? No, wait a minute. I got a better idea for once in a smart ass way. She kind of like goes to this door. Can we push this door and close him in that?
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yep. Okay.
But so that I could use a fireball and just, you know, beam him. But whatever you want to do.
Did you want to put a firebolt in there and we can see how far he burns? But I don't want to do that.
No, in case you know he's gonna run out then, so just close it. It's fine. No. Go.
I mean, so what is the BS for trying to close this thing?
I mean, you guys should theoretically be able to. Your key you made is still in the lock.
I'm taking that thing out of the lock and closing it.
Wait. What is if there's still something in that room?
What? Which room?
In the room where the mimics is.
I mean, but there's a mimic in there.
But there could be something in it, right?
I mean, yeah, there definitely could be.
I mean, do you want me to close the door? Do you just want to just no? How we want to go?
Cathar is gonna be like, I vote for door closing.
What's the hit points on the what's the HP on mimic?
It's a good question. Roll your general knowledge base.
How to do that? Hold up.
That's a good question. I don't know if they still have knowledge.
That's a good question. I don't know if I have any knowledge.
I mean, wouldn't that be like a...
I'd say either history or animal handling.
No, I thought it would be nature.
I guess, kind of.
Because it would be your knowledge, intelligence, nature check measures your ability to recall lore about terrain, plants, and animals, and the weather and the natural cycles.
Well, I mean, if it were plants and animals and weather, this is why I miss 3.5 system. You used to have knowledge, and then you had a subcategory, monsterology. Old school. Well, we're gonna go with nature, so you can make a nature roll to see if you know how much, general stuff. Honestly, you know, I should have made you roll to see if you knew it was a mimic, but I mean, they're pretty popular.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, how to do this?
So you roll a d20 plus your nature modifier, which for you is a +3.
+3.
And then everyone bombard Michael with messages
19.
again. That's a good roll. So yeah, you off the top of your head know that the mimic has like is probably twice as healthy as you are. Maybe even 3 or 4 times as healthy.
This motherfucker's strong.
But he's a tiny motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
You were only and that's why I always, so I want to open it up more to RPing because I know you guys also enjoy that, as well as like the world in large of kind of exploring and RPing it, you know, as close as you can to in character. Just helps like move things along. But for example, when you ask and do specific things like that and say, all right, I want to know how healthy it is, you learn things about it. But if you ask more general questions like, I want to know about mimics or everything I can remember about mimics, I try to recall, and then do a good roll, then you'll end up learning things like, say, history, traits, stuff like that, etc.
Okay.
Just as a going forward thing to remember that your character like will have to recall these things and can utilize that information, but only when, you know, they've learned it or recalled it, as opposed to like outside of game stuff. It's rough to do. It's really hard to do, especially when depending on if your character's like in a situation where you can't do anything. I'm sorry, Diffy. You will be the next one healed. I just didn't want Chloe to fall over to the next mimic attack.
It's okay. I don't mind waiting. My voice is kind of jacked anyway, so.
Wait a minute.
On steroids? What? No, I'm just kidding. Jacked. Anyway, having said that, that's pretty much. Are we closing this on Chloe's turn, or is that pretty much gonna be it?
So are we closing it or are we not closing it?
Close this door, Catharis yells. I mean, open this door. I mean, let me out. Meanwhile, Velios is just gonna smile and laugh.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Right? I'm just saying.
I mean, why not? I can let him out. I mean, Carthus,
Yeah,
can you? Yeah, we're gonna push it, push it that way, this way.
Alright, Catharis is gonna help. Catharis did not help.
So, do I do a strength or just
You're gonna have to strength roll it. The door itself, much like the last time when you opened it with help, has like a mechanism attached to it.
Strength roll.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a pretty good strength roll. You slam it shut, and as you do, like pretty much like in tandem, all the other doors basically also slam shut.
Damn, lady, you're fucking strong, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Freedom!
You're welcome.
You put me in there in the first place!
I was checking and then someone tried to push me. To be fair, I don't want to
Velios is gonna come over here and also heal, heal Samira.
See, there's our answer to that.
So there goes another healing spell. And that one's 10 health for you, Divvy, so you're now at 10 health.
That's what I got bit by a mimic. I think that's fair payback.
Alright, well you did fall down, and I thought that was pretty funny. I didn't get to see it, but I did hear it. So I'll count us even for now.
I mean, I didn't technically fall down. Probably that was me yelping about the damn mimic biting me.
To be fair, at least you got the door open. It worked better than my idea.
Touche. Now behind, and she points to the door. There's a mimic in there. Do you want to go fight it and see what's in there?
All I see is a wall.
It's behind the wall because an investigation to know if that's an illusion or not.
Yeah, roll. I guess that would be investigation. So this way we gotta find all
Can't
the
I
things.
just say it?
I mean, you can, and alleviate you because you didn't tell us. No one knows. There's just like a wall appeared out of nowhere. This dude like whispered something, and then a wall went boom.
What's good? I got you a wall. It's good. It's nice and sturdy. No one can get through. No, but like for real, that was just me. I made an illusion. We're fine. We're chill. He probably won't know. So, like, it's some fucking dumb creature. I highly doubt he has the intelligence to even know it's an illusion.
You just hear.
He just fucking jumps out, starts batting my head. Like,
well, I mean, there's an actual cage closed now, so you guys are also technically out of combat. So
yeah, probably sounds like a little tiny chihuahua, since in reduce, unless it... barking sound, and we're just like, okay, I stand corrected, a very small mimic, because I don't know what the heck happened, but I know it just is a small yippering. You have fun with that. Be my guest. Yep, there we go.
Let me at it. I was damaged recently, but then healed. I'll chop it to pieces.
I kind of genuinely want to throw him in there now. I'm just closing the door behind him.
Dude, we're not closing the door behind him. I mean, he did get bloodied behind a lot of crap.
Oh,
God.
He got stuck under something stupid like that, but that's beside the point.
Oh, really? His rolls D100 in God mode?
rolls D200 in God mode. Oh my
It's just lightning from Hanzo arrow from last season. Just fucking...
I just fucking turn into Ultra Instinct. He just goes, Nani?
Nani?
And in the meantime, I kind of just like heal Karthus for a little bit.
Okay. How much are you gonna heal him for?
Since how damaged is he looking here?
He's not too bad anymore. He was earlier, but he had gotten healed by I think you healed him actually earlier. And he got hurt by that thing, but he wasn't dead. He was just nearing a bad part. He was probably half health after the last one, give or take. Not counting all the other crap that happened, obviously. Although he actually rolled saves for most of that shit, which is funny because he never rolls saves. Anyway, yeah, I mean he's actually looking pretty decent. If anything, you or Diffie probably need the thing. Also, Diffie is totally alive and awake, and Velios is just like, "Are you okay, Samira?"
I am fine, thank you.
Good. Oh wait, no. What voice was he doing? He was doing the French voice. Yes. Oh no, it was the German voice. It was the German voice. Samira, we must acquire the money.
I can make a really bad joke right now, but I'm not going to.
And the females.
The females? What females?
Just in general, the females.
What the
There
fudge?
shouldn't be any other female.
Well, there's the halfling, but she is a half a female. No,
For real.
I swear I will buy
she is also far too strong. That freakish halfling strength. I cannot do anything about it. Now then.
Roll like a D20 just to make sure she's got a dick on it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh no.
I swear.
I'm down here. I can't.
Does she have a dick? It's like a
Isn't that weird?
shit.
Anyway, Samira.
What the heck? Dude, I am a female!
Are you okay now?
I am fine, thank you, master.
Are you sure?
I mean, I stopped coughing. Lies.
My dick's not-
Lies. Oh, this is not good for us. The last time you coughed, we all were hit by the lightning.
I know.
As well as a fireball.
I'll do my best not.
It was not Vandiva.
It was not funny, but
He was not Van Deva.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with myself on the
As much as I like Frenchie over here, can we please do fucking anything?
So, which one are we doing? Dealing with the mimic in there? Behind the wall?
Well, who's the leader of the group again?
Did we ever? Oh, technically.
I mean, I don't know.
No one was really the leader.
It was more
But
following
Brown
each other until we
was
tumble
kind of the
along.
one always kind of going off in his thing.
All right, I nominate anybody except for me or the French guy. That is terrible.
That is terrible.
But I agree.
Manpower! Fuck the energy.
I am not gonna say jack crap.
On that note, I suggest Chloe to be the leader. Anyway, Kalita, I can't speak. Blah, blah, blah.
Why not the very nice book smart gentleman? That was okay. That probably doesn't sound very right.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that probably. I don't want to continue that statement. I mean, we just rescued you. That wouldn't be the brightest thing.
All right, halfling it is then. Yes, the halfling will do well.
Oh my god.
She can open the door, which is the most important part of being a leader.
What about being very charismatic?
No, you must just be able to open the door. You go first. You're in the front. That's how leading works.
No, it doesn't.
That checks out with me though.
Jeez, please. But I can't see for shit.
We'll just give you a torch. Catharis just pulls out a torch.
Okay, so you're going to give me a bullseye too.
He pulls out a torch from his ass, like, here you go.
I've had this the whole time. You had the torch the whole time?
So you two have that conversation.
Toy. No one knows.
Just ignore me having conversations with myself.
It's fine.
I'm not crazy.
It's a good.
He's good.
It's so funny.
It's wunderbar.
Ist wunderbar.
Ist
Mein Liebchen.
Isn't that Russian?
I don't think so. Wunderbar? Wunderbar.
It's wunderbar, not
Wunderbar. Yeah, I'm fucking up. It's
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. No, it's Wunderbar. W-U-D-N-D. You guys just gotta, pronounce the crap out of it. That's all you gotta do.
I'm retarded, so I say wunderbar.
I think it sounds better when you say Wunderbar.
Yeah, it does tonight. It sounds a lot better.
Given that there's a wall and a mimic in that room, so which way do we want to actually go? How about that? I mean,
we could leave. There's nothing else really here.
Well, your leader.
That suggests we leave. There's nothing really here for us. There was some.
No, we cannot leave. We have a job to do.
Yeah, there's that.
Job, smartass?
We are supposed to eliminate all things down here. I would also like to point out that the man we found in this cell is also still.
Hi.
Oh, there's our buddy. That's it. No, you have that guy. You have that guy.
I'm just saying, you pulled a torch out your ass.
No, I thought it was Carthus that did.
It is Carthus.
Bill, on the other hand, is being a freaking little smart-ass Frenchman.
I think it's just funnier that I was like, oh yeah, Michael was doing Frenchman. I guess I'll just do that.
He's not even made a noise yet. Are you alive?
I don't think he's alive. Battery's just too drunk to have figured out how his mic works again.
Oh dear.
Hey, look, I was right.
There's alright. This is chaos.
Apply to me. Great start.
When is it not? Is it better?
Alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic. I can quit anytime I want. It's just that the alcohol won't leave me alone. Oh no! Here comes more.
There's our answer to that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, here's what's a kick. I'm sorry, I love this person. Really.
So welcome back, Michael.
Nah.
I can't be asked.
It seems
How
like you
Michael?
woke up, huh?
I bet.
Bro, are you drunk or no?
No, This isn't drunk.
So drunk. Okay, cool.
No, drunk. I haven't had anything to drink.
So we're gonna continue on or no? Because right now this is about as entertaining as watching paint dry. Gonna be honest.
Your face isn't entertaining as watching paint dry.
I don't even know what's going on.
No, I mean just literally sitting here looking at Discard.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you can look at the other page. This. Having said that, I mean, it's up to you guys what to do. I'm just the DM. Guess I could always throw like a dragon in. Maybe look for one.
Magically spawns a dragon.
So the dragon instantly spawns in front of you. Diffie coughs randomly. Just totally unrelated.
Cough. I did not steal it this time, I swear.
You coughed.
See, I'm not held responsible for this.
Did someone say dragon?
Did someone say dragon? Yeah. Do I get to
I'm
be
head
the
out.
dragon again? I want to be the dragon again.
Dragon!
I'm gonna head out.
Nope.
I'm the dragon.
My bones!
Oh my god.
Who's a good pet dragon?
Just Godzilla noise, just. God damn, I wish I had that on lock.
Crap, did I click Chrome or did I click League?
Who the knows? Good job. Then an even bigger dragon, Brock!
It just squishes. Why are you like this?
My bones! And then you also hear the dragon yell, my bones!
Why are you like this?
I mean, what do you mean?
Really good at ask.
Do you guys really just want to get out of here or no?
No, I mean, we could go in here and fight this mimic, or we could get out of here. I'm not gonna lie. We did get asked to kill some shit down here.
It's more of we were supposed to look for something, alleviate, get the shit out of here.
They said clear the dungeon, is what I heard, or the warehouse.
So,
Okay, maybe we should just go and ask Lily what we were supposed to do again.
I mean, we could, but we could just kill everything down here, and if it was wrong, then oh well.
I mean, I like that logic.
That being said, I use Fireball on the mimic.
Okay, well, your illusion spell doesn't do it, but there is a cage in the way. So you're gonna have to
I
shoot.
can shoot through the cage, right?
I mean, yeah, but you probably take
To the back.
disadvantage, I'd say.
I mean, I can always open it, and you can get your
Not a good
fighting
idea.
issue. If
Yeah,
you really
I mean, you
want
can-
to fight a mimic, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from fighting a mimic.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Opening door.
Oh no. I could say that, but I could just use a catapult.
All right, you see Cathars run up to the cage and go. "Argh!" He's like, "There's no key in it anymore."
Yeah, because I just did predigitation, and which he does it again. And I'm gonna have to roll to make sure this is an actual fucking key.
I mean, you did it before. You didn't make the same key.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I have the key in hand.
I mean,
so,
you technically should have the other key. You just took it out.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's what
Alright.
you said you did when you closed the door.
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, nope. I'm not dealing with that. But anyway, yeah, I put it back in and just open the thing. If you really want to do a deal, then I mean, I'm not one to pick fight.
All right, now we got to do the strength check because you still got to fight the mechanism.
Alrighty.
So Cathara starts pulling.
String check.
So we've
The
got
game
like,
is. Okay, maybe I need some help with this.
I help you. Have I got this strength check? Strength check too.
Alrighty.
And now
So
it's
that'll
probably
be-
disadvantage. It would be with advantage, wouldn't it?
You can definitely do that. Yeah, as a helping thing, you can just roll with advantage.
So how do I do that?
You roll twice and take the highest.
Oh, okay. Roll.
Just a d20. You have no modifier on that.
So 1d20.
Yerp. But you gotta roll it 2 times.
With no modifier.
No mod.
Okay, cool. And then boop.
I like that noise.
And then
No, it's not too bad. Between the 3 of you pulling, you are able to successfully close the mechanism once again.
I was doing this door.
Remember, all the doors are connected on a system.
Yeah, but you pulled it.
Yeah, I pulled that one too far. Don't worry about that.
Smart ass.
See? Bam.
Nice.
It's like you just saw the fucking system like glitch out for a moment, just slide too far one direction, have to go back.
Mom and Dad has had a car crash. Sorry.
Hey, this cell's not really that bad. You had a nice cell compared to ours. This bullshit.
Is it really the time to argue about who got the nicer cell?
I'm doing it.
Then you want to pick the fight, take it out your, take your frustration out on the mimic?
Samira, was I right? Was I right? Was our cell shittier than this one?
Sorry, I'm like dying. I should just type it. Okay,
Hype.
City.
Okay.
I can't.
No, you're fine. No worries. I will try to not call on you too much. Poor.
I think we slowly killed her with all the crap that's been happening.
Could be both. Anyway, there is still an illusionary wall in between this mimic that only what's his fuck can see through.
But that wall is still.
Who's what's his fuck?
Oh, you know, good old what's his fuck.
So, do you want to clip it on this one?
I just want to see if Michael knows who I'm referencing.
Let's do this. See how long this
I like how String muted himself too in that exact moment.
Wait, what? I'm listening to Big Time Rush memes. Anyway, what happened?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
The door is open though. It's up to you if you wanted to shoot a ball of or bolt of fire at said mimic.
What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll just shoot a fireball. It has twice as much health as me, right?
Yeah, give or take. Maybe 4 times as much.
I mean, are you gonna catch everything on fire?
Most likely.
I mean, I'm not one to, but isn't it gonna hit the wall?
That's the plan.
I mean, I don't know. Is it any wall there? But then again, I don't know.
Can I use Find Familiar on the thingy?
Use which one?
Find Familiar on the mimic.
I don't think it works that way.
You gain the service spirit takes. No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Not in my life. Fine. What do I do?
Yeah, familiars are basically like just a spirit that takes the form of an animal, but it's basic ass.
I thought you like possessed some stuff. Okay.
No. Even if it did, the mimic is technically like a monstrous beast, not an animal. So it's their weird stat changes, differences, and stuff. So like even the druid can't transform into like monstrous beasts until higher levels in different versions of D&D. I'm not even sure in this one. God, they changed it so badly.
I mean, depends on what you're talking about, because Because you have different types of druid circles. Let's see.
That's true. I mean, you have different classes of druids that can do different things, but they're borrowing a lot of the time from other classes and stuff like that. Or from domain spells.
I mean, unless you do the one for the moon, in which you shapeshift into a air elementalist, an earth one, a fire, a water, on top of, you can expend, but it expends 2 of your wild shapes.
Right. Those are still, I forget what those are classified under, but they're not monstrous beasts, I don't believe.
They're primordials.
Yeah.
They're element.
Can I use Sucking Grasp?
Yeah, but you'd have to walk up and touch it. So do you have your D&D Beyond open?
Yeah.
So I'm going to teach you how to read your spells real quick, okay?
Okay.
So you see your little list that says action, spells, equipment on the right? If you click spells, it'll show you all your spells.
Okay.
So you have a list of different effects. You have time, range, hit DC, and effect. So time is the cast time or the effect time.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. It should be cast time most of the time. Sometimes it changes. The range is going to tell you how far you have to go or how far it can go as effectiveness. So you see next to Shocking Grasp, it says touch.
Okay.
That means you have to touch them.
Instead of kind of walk up to them and touch them, because I need.
You definitely can. What I will say is also this, and this is something that's pretty common, especially among your class, and I wanted to mention it because you do have the spell, is the familiar thing, where you summon the familiar. Your familiar can deliver spells, touch spells specifically, as if it were you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. In which case, I can't summon both in one turn, though, can I?
Well, no. You'd have to do one and then the other. But I just wanted to let you know that for later. And also, the ones that say self are spells that work on yourself, obviously.
Okay.
And then you got damage is in effect. And the hit is... If it has a hit DC, that means you have to roll an attack roll to make the spell attack. Which is a D20 plus whatever that hit DC is.
Well, the illusion's still there, so how long does that last for?
That is a good thing to ask. You said minor illusion, right?
Yes.
So that's 1 minute. And it takes one action. Its range is 30 feet. It takes a bit of fleece and some words.
Fuck, in which case...
That reminds me I needed to make some checks. But luckily for you... God, this one.
Let me do... You know what I'm gonna do, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna use teamwork here. Chloe, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a spell that will basically, wait. Okay, never mind, hold on, wait, no. How do I do this? How do I want to play this?
Well, there's lots of different ways to do it. I'll give you some basics of playing a ranged spellcaster. For the most part, unless your armor is ridiculously high, which shouldn't be the case because it usually fucks with all your stuff, or your dex is ridiculously high, which is usually not the case either because it means you sacrificed, if you're using the basic stat gen, like most people do. It means that you sacrificed heavily on another stat because I forget how many points you get total on the base stat. Do you remember, Jewell? It's not that much. You can basically have like 2 high stats, 2 low stats, and 2 medium stats if you do the actual numbers. But anyway, because of that, you're going to be like super squishy. You want to use range and persistence, especially since they gave cantrips like the non-stop usage of damage. you can just kind of sit in the back and spam things with damage, and then use your spells that are control based to keep yourself away from harm. Know what I'm saying?
No, I do. I know what you mean.
It's like, you're the white mage. No, you're not the white mage. And nobody fucks with the white mage.
Nobody fucks with the white mage. Racist that anyway.
Dragon Ball Z.
He's the only. That's the only thing he said all night. Shit.
I'm back. What did I miss?
I basically call the white mage a racist.
You have fun with that. You have fun with that, and I'm not held responsible. Something blows up.
Anyway.
It's like, anyway, we don't talk about that again.
How about this? We don't need to kill said thing, but I could just surround it in darkness and it won't be able to go anywhere. Oh, I'll try and walk on it, can't go anywhere. It'll just follow it.
He'll be probably me. That sounds like a smart idea.
You wouldn't need to kill it. It wouldn't need to waste abilities. That way we could search the room and entirely fine.
But can we see? I can't see in the dark.
Even if we could, that's magic darkness.
It would surround him. It would surround the beast, not you.
Well, won't it have like an area of effect though?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it
does
will,
have
but
an
it's only around. Like, that darkness alone would only follow the thingy, though, right?
Well, yeah, it's got a
Darkness
size.
has a set range, which I
Oh, I
believe is
see.
20 feet.
It's
So
actually
you use darkness.
the whole room will be.
Yeah, the whole room
no.
will be put into darkness.
It is actually 15 feet, but yeah, it is still a 15-foot circle. 15-foot radius sphere for the duration, spreads around corners. Creatures with dark vision can't see through this, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. Also, if you wanted to see any of your spells in depth string, you can double click it. It'll give a little description on the right.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And in the description, it gives cast time, the range, the duration, and then like a short description. God, D&D Beyond is a lot better than it used to be. It's so nice.
the wall is like surrounding him, right? Oh, is that?
Well, technically, if you look at it, your wall is like it's basically like 5 feet tall, and it's like right in front of him.
Okay, so it's right in front of him. So
It would be like right here.
Like right
Okay.
there?
Yeah.
in which case,
That would basically be the temporary wall. Also, it's probably been at least half a minute or encroaching on a minute. So
do I have time to check, to run over here and check for anything on these shelves to the left here?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you might be pushing it a bit, but you should be able to look real quick.
And then come back. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, because you can go in, check, and then come back in the same turn.
Sure. Okay, in which case I do that. Have I got a roller now?
So now you're gonna be rolling for. I think we just said perception is pretty much the one.
So,
For you, that would be a +1.
so it'll be D20 plus 1, right?
Yep.
Oh, D20. Wait, what? Is it? What? Missing anything? One.
It'd be that. Minus the parentheses.
Like that?
There you go. So you rolled a 10, which is decently, decent. That's pretty much standard bog middle of the road. That's what a 10 means. At least in general terms. Where is it? There we go.
Oh, you gotta go if you're not feeling too well, huh? Okay, that's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, foot calls in D&D is all matters.
Oof, oof.
You should be fine to go, Diffy. We've got Michael again, so at the very least we've got 3 people, which is always nice. But even more important is your health. Your health is definitely more important than the game. We can always postpone till next week if we absolutely had to. But I think we'll be alright with tonight. If you're okay with us going on, we'll just have your character disappear into the Shadowlands or something, or maybe I'll just play as you. I will use my best Diffy voice.
Yes, master.
Pretty much.
God. Oh god, I'm fucking terrified.
Night, yes.
Yes, this gets better and better, and the worst.
Remember, I only have one female voice. Good luck, thank you.
I mean, with my female voice that good, and I can keep doing it if you like. That's not a bad thing.
Fortunately for you, you found looks like you found a whistle.
Yes, a whistle's very useful.
Well, what kind of whistle is it? Maybe it has some magical properties to it. I mean, I'm not that smart. I mean, I'm not that. Generally, at this point, anything that's looks common, maybe magical, and maybe someone knows about it better than me. No.
He's just done. He's like, nah, I'm done with this.
To our rat problem, our rat pack problem.
We don't talk about the fucking rat.
There's a lot of things we don't talk about from this adventure, huh?
About the rats.
The rat pack. I'm done. I can't. The more you remember that, the more it has me cracking. Because I'm just like, why is this thing? I mean, but yeah,
What's going on over there?
our very nice. Did he tell us that he found a whistle?
The what?
Oh,
I mean, if he didn't say it, then no, you have no clue.
Oh.
Can I inspect the whistle?
I mean, yeah. What would you like to do to the whistle to inspect it?
I'm gonna shove it in his hair. No. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, if you want to inspect the whistle, you can shove the whistle up your ass.
I was gonna shove it somewhere else, but it's kinky.
You know, I was gonna see if you had detect magic, but you don't.
I do.
Do
It's
you?
in his spell book.
It's in your
I said
spell
it's
book, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. No, I don't.
So you do have it, but you have not prepared it for today.
In which case, I'm just gonna put it in my pocket and.
You can also try to use your ability of Arcana to check it out. So like you can look at it if it has strange symbols, or maybe it's like a super famous item and you just happen to read about it somewhere, stuff like that.
Yeah, then I'll do that. Wait, can I do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that now. I've got a roll that I could eat.
It's D20 and then your Arcana check is +6.
D20.
Damn, you gotta get a medicine check too.
Yeah, I helped him with it.
It's gonna be a whistle that when he blows it, it summons a flock of flying peanuts.
I was gonna say a dragon or some shit. It just summons a dragon that I can control or some shit.
No, it doesn't do that. You
Okay.
do see that it has some interesting carvings in it that suggest it might be magic, but you don't know what it does exactly, even though you see all this. It's just not that famous, apparently. It's also a whistle, so.
Okay, in which case, I just put it in my pocket and just, step away. Wait. Shit. No, yeah. I'll just step away. And now, since I've inspected the walls, I can genuinely use my fireball if I wanted to. But I'm not going to, because I think I've run out of turns.
Wait. Did you find anything in there?
Oh, yeah, I found this whistle. It's got some weird carvings in it, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to look later on. There's nothing else in there, though.
I would like to check the third wall and that mimic. I'm not keen on getting bitten alive. And I don't think it's no way can reason with a mimic. I mean, I normally like to reason with a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mimics are too stupid to have language. I think.
I
mean, maybe.
wait. Before I say it, can I just see if I remember anything about mimics?
There you
in general?
go. Yeah, sure you can.
No, I do not know jack shit about mimics.
I'm gonna just start speaking to the mimic in Primordial.
I mean, you can.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. All right.
Hey, you fuck twit! Give us your treasure.
Yep, he's drunk.
What tipped you off? What? Sorry, what? I got lost.
Did someone stuff a steak in his ass? Like, for real.
No.
And by the type of moment, it was like, oh.